Hello everyone, we're back today with another Tingus Goose episode. Now you may notice that when I hit continue it's going to be a couple of levels ahead, and really annoyingly it's because I recorded 2 episodes and the first one didn't record any of the video, which was obviously quite annoying, but I was like, you know what, I'll get right back into it, and then the one after that didn't record the sound. So yeah, really lots of fun in that regard. Here I actually had a lot of fun with this level because we had these cups which, you know, just combine, and I don't know if you know this, but combining stuff has been my favourite thing in this game so far. Just combining to make, you know, the biggest adult ones, and then obviously copy those, and then copy those, and then get points for them doing stuff. I've been able to make a few adults because of this, but obviously I'm kind of, you know, done with this level. I'm just going to do this just to get a couple of, you know, see if I can get a bit more extra calcium just for. Oof, this is getting out of control. Can I do anything that will just money from birds? Sure. We'll do a reroll. Click, I'm not doing. From farm, I don't know. More of the orange things, don't know. From birds, sure. You know what, from farm, sure. We're just going to waste all of our money here because I'm just trying to get to the next level as soon as possible. The only reason I'm still growing is obviously to get some more of that calcium. That tasty calcium. It's pretty sure it farted out a whole bunch of gems, but I don't know where they went. So, whatever. Wow, this thing's really going to keep growing. I'm definitely going to get more gems there. Escape jail to see me. There was a whole thing about jail. There was like a, you know, a prison goose at the top, and I had to reach it, and clearly I'm escaping jail or something. You know what? Yeah, just combine more. Why not? They do go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Was kind of hoping that that they wouldn't do that. How am I at the max already? Did I already automatically pick it up? First interaction with an object blossoms. Each DNA holds specimens. So okay, yeah, it's about how my bags will affect my gooses, my geese. Yeah, I figured that bit out. I'm sure this is all stuff it's told me before. It can't be that much better. But yeah, as you can see down here, I'm getting a lot of businessmen. Which is, you know, only doing great things for us. The reason I'm putting these here is just so that they get a little bit of money as they're doing stuff. And this is getting me quite a lot of calcium. So, well, quite a lot of money to then hopefully get a bit more calcium. You're at 37, is it worth it for an extra 3 to keep going? I don't think so. So let's just next chapter. Yeah, let's go. 37, perfect, good enough. I always want to hit skip because I think it's going to skip that calcium bit, but it doesn't. It skips this whole thing. So obviously I'm not going to click that. Where's geese this time? It's been weird things as of late. I don't know if you saw any of them. Oh, it's a toothbrush. Brush your teeth, kids. Very important. Don't worry, it's very unlikely that that this is going to happen to your teeth. Oh, are we going to have a tooth-themed level? Ugh. I feel like I read this every time, and I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing. And yeah, I read it like it's new. So we got a nose, we got triple teeth, and we got float tooth. Sure. Ew to all of this. I say that every time, ew, but I never stop meaning it. So yeah, a whole bunch of teeth stuff for the level. Very nice. Human is the book for having unique human blossoms. Okay, normally it shows us like what kind of goose we're going for here, but maybe we have to start this off first. There we go. Oh, it's the maid goose again. I would love to live with you and help you keep it clean. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of calcium. So what do we want to buy? We can keep kind of like heading down here. I'm very curious as to what that is, but we're probably going to have to do all of this in order to get there. So for now, What do we want? Click radius, don't care. Maximum gems, quite useful. Money from blossoms, grow faster, poop value. Are we getting close to getting that guy? I feel like we do... I don't know what we do. I feel like we need to work here, because that's going to ask that we get, like, both of these. In which I'm trying to get this to get that. And I bet that's going to ask for these too, as well. So I guess we just keep going down here. Let's go for big sack. Bribe. 1 locks in the medical centre. Sure. And it didn't even link down. So brilliant. So what I can do is I can click this, lock it. It just means that when I restock, or hopefully when I quit the thing and it restocks for the next time, it will still be there. And that'll be useful for when I don't have the money, but obviously, you know, have something I still want to get. How are we doing for calcium? 29, so we got a lot. Shame this one hit a dead end. I was really hoping it would lead to over here. Let's see, blossoms, sure. Ooh, so it's going to be something proper. Okay. Well, might as well just keep going down 1. Click value, except I don't care about that. Let's go for poop. Maximum poop, sure thing. Yeah, it really will make us get both of these. So for clicking, sure. What's this? Click endurance. Don't entirely know what that means. I think it's just like I can click them more times before it, you know, stops letting me click them. But I'm not a clicker. I like to make everything automated. Okay. So I'm sure this is just going to be a whole bunch of teeth, but I kind of wanted to... I didn't know there was going to be a hole here, but I assumed from the previous levels. So it's got these drop holes. Oh, it's got a lot of cobwebs. We're going to have to be using a lot of gems to get rid of all of these. Oh no, bad news. It's a meteorite. Okay, I'm sure I'll be fine. Nope, here it comes. Can I click it? No. And it doesn't really do anything. Brilliant. I'm sure if it hit a Tingy, that would be a bad time, but... for now. Okay. So we kind of want you to be bouncing all of the teeth. Okay. And then what does the floating one do? Oh, you really do just float. Okay, you're going up. I assume to collect Tingies. Can you get into the hole in time? Yes, you can. And that's netting me a lot of money. Okay, already this is very good. I'm very lucky that the hole was just within distance for this to work. Again, I kind of need more duplication stuff. Sends it back into a sky. That is pretty useful. You know what, I'll take it. I'll do a restock. Ingest Tingy, make more Tingy. That's obviously what I want. So I will go with that. I don't really care about anything else on here, so I'm not going to do any locking. Okay, so this is working relatively fine. So it seems like our main thing is that we need to, you know, collect... these teeth will drop down and turn into like these little tooth things, and they will grab Tingies and bring them up into this hole. And when they do, it will give us a whole bunch of money. So while we will get money from them, you know, just Tingies dropping down into here, our main income is going to be from them picking them up and bringing them into here. Don't ask me what kind of sense that makes. It's just I'm not entirely sure it does, but our job is to work with what we have, not to understand what we're working with. Okay, so let's do more shooting up. We kind of want you... we could kind of do this, like, you know, bring you along. Eat you there, poop you back up, and then with the up pooping we will then catch you like so, which will poop you back up, and that will benefit me by not sure yet, but we'll figure that out. Sure, just go there, just bounce a little bit more. Right, what are we doing? Okay, a nose. What do you do? Excessive Tingies causes boogers. Very nice. Okay, and what does a booger do? You just come out here, just get hit. show me what a booger does. I don't really like that you're bouncing the other way. Please don't do that. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? No, it doesn't really matter. If anything, it'll just hopefully they'll get caught by one of these as they're dropping down, actually. That'll be quite useful. Okay, I take it back, Nose. You're being useful. I want to see what the booger does. Except Tingus causes boogers. Okay, oh, there's a booger. What are you going to do? Okay, you turn into a weird kind of nose thing. And you are, I assume, just going to try and catch a Tinky. Wow, you really don't have a long lifespan, do you? Okay, so I wish I could make another one of these holes, because unfortunately, I really need you to be, like... that's not useful. Because I need them to be picking up the ones down here. But they're not going to reach. That is a problem. I really need a second hole, and please don't take that out of context. Okay, what's this buff going to be? Forget what that does. Taste of strawberry. Oh, cool, it's gem babies. It still would be nice to be doing more combining, which we will attempt to do just over here, like schmo. We don't really need a whole bunch of teeth. It's not really doing a bunch of useful stuff for us unless we can get more tingies. It's not gonna really do anything. Okay, can we just start multiplying? I don't know how or if that's useful, but we are doing it. It's just gonna rain tingies. That's my goal here. Okay, keep it growing, because then I can add... Well, I don't really have any more. Okay, so now that you're coming through there, you're going to go here. Maybe it would be useful to put, like you... Maybe... Ooh, like so? No? Like so? And you're pooping back up there, which is good because they might combine, I guess. I mean, that's a pretty reliable combine right there. I don't think that's going to continue, but it's doing something. Okay. Well, we've got a lot more gems. Slide designed for hatchlings only, so that will move the hatchlings to a better position. I think that's going to be good. Let's do a restock. Money from blossoms, meh. Banking, meh. Splitting them off, I guess, is useful. What else can we get? Ingest Tingy, make Tingy. Tingy on the field, sure. Bird blossoms, sure. And then... -1 second between spawns. We can afford that. Yeah, I'm good. I don't think I need to lock anything. Okay, so let's get a bit of height, because then we can start duplicating. I shouldn't have spent them all because we want to get rid of. Oh, that's using money. Okay. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I can deal with that. Okie dokie. More teeth. Don't really... Oh, sorry. Keep you... Oh, it's because there's a blossom behind it that doesn't want to go away. Okay. Teeth. We're just going to accrue teeth for no real apparent reason. Is there a better place to do all this? Yes, but I kind of need to... Well, no. Nose guy, you're useful. But I think there might be better things I want to do with you. Like, what if I do that? Will you bounce? Well, once the teeth thing is figured out, it'll do it. Okay. So when all the teeth are there, it will bounce, 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 hit the nose, and then go here. Okay, so the nose draws them all into the middle. I guess that's fine. We will spend a whole bunch of money just to get rid of things, if possible. Let's bump up a bit. We've got a lot... Well, we don't have as much money as I thought. Okay. A whole bunch of poop. I'll take a whole bunch of poop. Take some gems. Why not? And what is going on down here, and how do I fix it? Because it's going relatively fine. It's not really grabbing many babies. Well, most of them are just bouncing down. What if I bounce you along like that? Is that better? Is this beneficial? Well, it's hitting the nose again, so I guess that's good. Let's just add another set of teeth, just in case. Can we even move that up? Yeah, can we move you up? What does that look like? Okay, it's working. It's working. So what if I put that there? Is there another nose? Do I have another nose? Not yet. Nose? Hell yeah, another nose. Because I think my plan looks like this. It's not pretty, but it's a plan? Question mark? And then just one for luck. One for luck right there. Oh, I do have more noses I could just plant up here. Here we go. Have a nose right there. And then, can I fit one more nose in? Like, there. Can I fit a better teeth in there? Like this? No. No, I cannot. But I can put a whole bunch of these guys like that. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to do, but it'll do something. I mean, they're all falling down the middle, which is pretty good. Okay, what if I put you... Wow, what the hell am I looking at? Okay, you're going to go there. You can... Jesus Christ, what is this? What am I looking at? Okay, you know what? Is there any way for me to change, like, where this side is? Because that doesn't seem very useful. So they go there, and then they zoom down to the bottom. That's not useful to me. What if I can bring you... Well, that's not even very useful either. I feel like it's just kind of taking them on a big dance around. Okay, get rid of that thing. Get rid of that. I ain't using it. Let's just rain babies and rain these guys, and we'll hope that somehow turns into something. Maybe it's a better idea to move this. No, we kind of need it right there. Is this good? Is this good? Just grow some. Nice! Some gems. There we go. Thank you very much. And apparently also more gems. You know, I'll take them. I'm not going to complain about more gems. What can we get? Fertilizer. 2 times poop when have diarrhea. That's a sentence. Just Tingy make Tingy. Bird blossoms. Poop have diarrhea. Just out of sheer curiosity. Legendary, yes. No! Lock you. Tinkies have only value when crawling. Okay, so sure. Sure, awesome. So when they're crawling around, and we've got a bunch of stuff. Baby shoes, local farmer DNA. I need to get through this level a bit quicker. This is dragging on, and I feel sorry that you guys have to keep watching this garbage. Okay. Gimme. A whole bunch of poop. Baby's falling down. Grow up higher. Can we guarantee combinations? Not really. So you are just going to go up as high as you can, which is a bit of a shame because you need to go. I'll get there soon. You know. 579. 579. We can be a little bit patient. We did get a nose. Not crazy interested in noses right now. This little machine is fun, but it's not really doing a lot for us here. This probably makes more sense if you go... Where was it? Like here? Is this doing anything? Is this improving my life at all? Okay. Okay, well they're grabbing babies. But I don't know where they're going or what they're trying to do. They're grabbing babies. Okay, this needs to go maybe further down. Because they're grabbing babies and then not knowing what to do with them. Okay, can I move you down here? Will that make more sense to you? Well, it's making combinations, so that's something. Don't really know what's going on here or what, but it's making us money. So, did say I was going to get rid of that. Let's just get rid of that. You're very expensive, and I don't necessarily care. So let's just keep this going. Pop these. You know what, let's chuck in more... No, I don't care about you, Lancer. Yeah, plant one of you. Because we do need more babies, more tingies. As much as I am enjoying, you know, making these weird teeth goose things, they need to be picking up tingies for this to be worth it. And the only way to do that is to make more tingies. Please move. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, does that work? Yep. And that's just going to keep going rather healthily. I believe so. So, let's start duplicating on the other side. Well, that's not ideal. Probably better if I move this one in and then move that like there. Move the nose to somewhere else. Let's move it. Let's move it there. Why not? Ooh, it's bouncing them back up. Very nice. Very good combinations. Let's put another one of you. Like that, so you're just eating up any baby that bounces through. Just produce an insane amount of babies, if possible. Okay, so where are you guys landing? Can I just poop you right back up there? No. Still quite nice. There's still a lot of combinations going on. And the pooping's definitely helping. Can we get rid of this? How much are you? Yeah, I can get rid of you. Does this work? It'd be really nice if you could just land on the higher level. No, you do not. Right. So, what am I doing here? I feel like I've lost track of what I'm doing here. Bunch of poop. Take that. Thank you very much. A couple of gems. Take a couple of gems. Now, what's going on here? And why is this not working? I mean, it is. They were just getting bigger children. Right. Okay, so let's do some more shooting. Well, that's more combining, but do we want to just make more? Do we want to just make an insane amount? Do we want to just do that? I think we do, for if only for comedy's sake. Okay. So you were doing nothing. What if I put you like that? And then put you like that? Did it just eat a child and spit out two? No, there we go. Okay, for a moment there I thought it ate up a child one and spat out two baby ones, and I was like, this is not okay. Okay, if you bounce down, you can whatever. Very nice. Is there anything else we really want to be doing? Not particularly. Okay. Bunch of money, very nice. Let's just grow up a little bit, because I am hoping to get some more gems and just see if there might be something. Well, I know what I want. I want that legendary one that just creates duplicates. And okay, what can we do? We can move you up, and we can move you up. Well, I guess you're dropping over there, but still, that's fine. That's fine. Like that. And then really? It's because of that guy? Okay. How much do you cost? Say half my money, I'd rather not. Okay. So, you eat any extra babies as well. For the one chucking back up, let's put you over here, just because you could possibly make some combinations happen. What's better? Like that? Just hoping they kind of like bash off of each other. Are you just... yeah, kind of. That's not helping. Does that shoot you higher? Well, it's doing something. What if I move you over here? How far do you bounce? Okay, that's more like it. Again, don't know if that's benefiting at all, but it'll increase my chance for combinations. Now, what's going on here? Probably a bunch of nonsense. As always, I was correct. Okay, medicine. I need some more gems. Do we have... yes, that's what I was looking for. Whole bunch of gems. Because I'm going to get you. Thank you very much. Value when crawling. You know what? Sure. Ingest. Sure. And then I'm out of money. Well, what I can do is I can restock and then I can like lock something. +1 every hit, meh. Tears, meh. Let's just get fertilizer just because might as well. Obviously I'm not getting it, I'm just locking it, but as in I might get it later. Okay, I forget what that is. The worm. Oh, he's pooping out on up there. Okay, that's still useful. And if I could get rid of these two, that would be very useful, because currently they are not doing anything for me. In fact, am I still having a problem down here? Not really. Not really, no. Occasionally one will fall through, but then he'll get pooped back up. Ah, that's the problem. Well, not a problem, but not a solution either. Something like that? Something like that? For the rare child that falls through, there will be a safety net of more parking. But hopefully it will get it in the middle, and then these guys can like collect it up. Do you make it in? Or you try and go for one, but you don't make it in. Let's lower you down, because I think that's fine. Yeah, because it means the big guys can go in. Then what else can I do? I want to get rid of these guys just so I can do a little bit better of a job. And keep growing up. Thank you very much. I feel like this legendary one is almost the same as this. What's this one? Pooping Out 2-1. The only main difference is that... oh yeah, I forgot the poop thing was here. Don't you poop out a whole bunch of poops? Did it do that and I just didn't see? Yeah, strange. And but the legendary one, I guess, just takes up less room, which is nice, but I also don't entirely care. Okay, the reason why I'm getting rid of all these is because, as you can see, I'm producing a lot of these things, but I'm not producing enough for it to collect. I understand that is because, you know, I am combining them. Well, meanwhile, you know, if it was a whole bunch of small ones, but the combined ones give a lot more money. So, see, 1.7 billion there, 1.27 billion, sorry, there, 18 million. Yeah, you see the disparity there, the words there is that's what I'm just trying to say is that's not good. That's not good. That's not what we want. What we want is we want as many combinations as possible, preferably as early as possible. However, easier said than done. And how much are you? Yeah, I'm in the billions. I'll take that hit. What is the best way to combine them early? I do have these guys, I guess. Can you help me? Let's grow a bit. Not actually that it's too useful, what with this going on. Because what do I want? I want these guys to be bouncing along everybody, because that will... Well, I mean, it's kind of accruing babies. Or at least kind of bunching them up. And what else could I put here that might aid in that? What if I put a set of teeth in? See if that slows them down at all. I mean, sure. Sure. I think it's creating more. Again, they're kind of dying off before they get there, which is just dropping the babies. It's not the end of the world. I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd rather not. You're messing things up in ways I can't predict. What can I do to improve the combining? It's worth just putting one of these up here. Is that going to do anything? We're going to praying it right now. Okay. Okay, I might have an idea. So, what if, because this one blasting back up, I think, is what's going to help us here. Because if I combine that with this little shelf one, so hopefully that's kind of making combinations there. It's kind of not. Let's just put another one down in hopes that that's going to do something. And I guess it kind of juggles them around. High chance for whatever. And then I'm going to put another one. Right. Hang on, I need to do some maneuvering. You go down. You go down. You go here. And if you are... Well, that's kind of good. Okay, what are they combining into? Over here, they're mostly just combining into Okay, okay. So you'll let big babies through, but not little babies. That's what I want. Okay, so you bounce little babies. Okay. And then hopefully that'll just... kind of... Well, my hope is that that'll kind of filter them out, but I don't think that's doing it. Or is it? And I'm being dumb. I mean, we're kind of making it. We're kind of doing it. I need to get more growing done. Oh, we've got... I feel like these levels are getting longer and longer. So I'm sorry, that means that the episodes are also getting longer and longer. Let's just buy random stuff. Let's do... you know what? Insert Tingy Mate Tingy. Let's restock. Let's do that again. I don't know what I'm doing here besides making just an absolute obscene amount of Tingies. And I'm hoping to grow them up. And my goal is to essentially grow them up as much as possible and then combine them once I am confident that they are, you know, combined into the right things. So what if... Let's move these down. And can we put in... What's something that will bounce you guys out? What if I... No, that won't help. Let's put in another one of these guys, and they are only going to let through bigger babies. Everyone else will hopefully get clapped away. So, big baby gets bounced. Oh no, we don't want big baby bounce. We want... Now that's little babies bouncing. Big babies go through. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good, because now they're going to start combining up there. Brilliant, brilliant. Yes, yes, it's happening. It's happening. Okay, so little babies just get bounced along and kind of don't do much of anything. You guys are just going to get shot back up, which isn't going to really do anything. What could we do here? We could... What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing anywhere? What is any of this? Yes, just give me a bunch of poop. Thank you very much. Let's grow a bunch. And then see what... Oh, get a whole bunch of gems. Sure, rain them upon me. Okay, gems, gems, gems. Gems. And back to business. Okay. Okay. What we are going to do to resolve the situation is we are going to... What are we going to do to resolve the situation? Because we kind of need to pay all this off to be able to do much of anything on this floor. Obviously, once we get to the next floor and the floor above, it'll get a lot easier, but there's a lot easier said than done. Quite a bit easier said than done, in fact. You know what? I'm going to go for the early mate. I'm going to go for the early mate and then see if that will help, because I think we've overrun this episode time anyway. So let's early mate. And I don't think that will blossom or whatever. Poof. Micro tree. Does that seriously skip to the end of the level? What? I don't want to do that. I want to beat the level. I'm not even in a good place. Okay. something tells me it's not supposed to be doing this. So I will, I guess, fix this and see you guys next time. Goodbye?